I'm getting ready for my first sale this year. I missed the spring Country Neighbors Tour. I missed the US 50 yard sale, and I usually do a sale both of those weeks. But I'm working to try to get ready for a Labor Day weekend sale. And by Labor Day weekend, I mean Friday and Saturday before Labor Day. Don't come out here on Sunday. Won't have a sale that day. And then Monday, which is Labor Day. I'm going to try to have the barn open those 3 days. Friday, Saturday, skip Sunday, open Monday. I bought some sleigh bells. Here they are. Take a look at that. Huh? You just saw a little ditty of me jingling sleigh bells. And I want to stop and talk about those for just a minute. I recently bought those, and I don't know, they were for sale, and some other people saw them before I did. I don't know how somebody didn't buy them. People were asleep when they didn't buy them. Those are the nicest set of sleigh bells that I've ever held in my hands. Now, I've seen some pretty nice ones here, there, and yonder, but those were just excellent sleigh bells, and now I own them. And I want to say that it's one of those things where I'll probably sell one set of those sleigh bells, but I think I'm going to keep the other set because I just don't know where I could replace them for what I'm going to price them at. If I sold both of them, and I couldn't go replace them somewhere. I just don't know where to do that. So really nice 15 graduated size sleigh bells. The biggest bell on those straps is probably slightly smaller than a tennis ball. Really good, really sweet, really hard to come by set of sleigh bells, and I got 2 of them. You're going to see some things that are end products of some raw material that a lady named Ann Hyde gave me. Not too long ago, she wanted me to do a job for her. Now, I guess not too long ago, several months ago. She had a project that she wanted done, and she thought I was the right guy to do it. She thought it would take not just a woodworker, but an artist to create what she wanted. And so her and I came to an agreement, and she traded me a couple of pie-safe doors for undertaking a project for her, and I got the project done. She was happy with it, and I think she felt like she took advantage of me, that it was worth more than the pie-safe door. So she sent some other boards and what I'm calling raw materials to me to supplement the pie-safe door she sent, to make her, I guess she had a bad conscience about taking advantage of a poor old guy like me. So she sent me some raw material, and some really extraordinary things have emerged out of that raw material. So I wanted to talk about that just for a minute and talk about her. She's a wonderful lady. She buys and sells the same kind of thing that I love. So she has lots of primitive furniture, middle 1800s furniture. She has lots of crocks. I don't know where she buys baskets as much as I do, but she just loves all the same things I do. I hate to see her come to an auction because I know she's going to get in my way and she's going to pay more for it than I do. But she does business at Trader Baker's Antique Mall in Martinsville, Indiana, and she also does business at I don't know what the name of that little place out on 45 west of Bloomington towards Bloomfield is. Something, it's got primitive in its name. She does business there, and she has lots of stuff that she lists on Facebook Marketplace. And I just want to give her a shout out because she's just a nice lady that I've met because of her husband, Ronnie Hyde. I guess I can't go away from this without talking about Ronnie for just a minute, but I'm not going to talk about him a whole lot because I might just make a video someday and talk about him more. Ronnie Hyde's a friend of mine. We have been friends or acquaintances for I don't know how many years, probably at least 30, and he is a member of the local poker community, and that's how I met him. We played poker together.
Why didn't you stay in?
Well,
Club. I'm glad I took a break. I was like you. I didn't like anything for a while. Now I'm wide open.
I hope you're videoing this to sell this.
Plays good. Look at this bad boy.
And he's probably nowadays my favorite member of the poker playing community. Be around. I just like Ronnie for a lot of reasons, and so through him, I managed to meet his wife. Her name's Ann. Both just fine people. Couldn't say enough nice things about either one of them or both of them. This little cabinet right here, you know how I like drawers, and it's got 8 drawers in it. And those drawers, there's 4 of them. I did the same thing with them. They sat around there forever. They had that, look at that gorgeous blue, green, slate gray paint that was on those. I took those and cut them into, I made the 4 ends that I needed for the ones that didn't have the original end in them. I made the 4 ends for them out of some boards that had been an old sign on the side of a barn. And then these ends I took and made them look like those other boards. I painted letters on them. So you've seen this, you've seen the end result of this too. It's the sides and the top for the cabinet I made here were boards that Ann Hyde gave me over that project I did for her. And then I took these drawers and turned 4 drawers into 8 drawers. Little cabinet you're looking at here, again, is I had drawers here. I think there were 6 of them. And they were like, I don't know whether they were boxes for out of a bakery to stack bread in or slide into a rack. I don't know what they were. I had them around here forever, and they were for sale too. Because of Ann Hyde, I got some boards that I thought, you know what, if I cut those 6 drawers in half, I could put new fronts on them using those boards that Ann Hyde sent me. And I need to do something with them like that anyway, because they're thin. The wood Ronnie hauled them around the back of his truck for 2 weeks before he gave them to me, and it's all warped. That picture was taken some time ago, and it's hard to even pick out what I'm talking about in the picture, but to the right of that green barrel and back behind that barrel butter churn stand, you'll see some drawers stacked back there. There's actually, in that picture, there's 6 drawers. And those were like long drawers or boxes. They're pretty good sized. I cut those in half to use to make that cabinet you're seeing with 11 drawers in it now, that's got the boards that Ronnie let ride around in his truck and get all warped. I turned those boards into drawer fronts for those drawers, and something that sat around here for sale for years and years, but I always had an idea for a project for it. There they are. That's another old picture, and you see 5 drawers there. And the same thing with those drawers. They sat around here forever. They were for sale. Somebody could have bought them, done something with them, but nobody seemed to like them or have the vision for them that I did, because what those turned into are worth way more than what you could have bought them for a long time. That blue box, it's still over there hiding somewhere, and that's a really good old blue blanket chest. It's pretty sure that thing's got dovetail corners in it, and those boards are one board, pretty wide boards in that thing. If you watch this video on YouTube, then subscribe to my channel. Share it with your people on whatever your social media choice is. If you're local and you like this kind of thing, don't miss finding this place, coming out, spend some time with me. Guarantee you we'll have fun. If you're an antique dealer or a picker or someone who's really into primitives and country and farmhouse stuff, it'd be well worth your while to find this place if you're within 100 miles of it. Mark down the dates, screenshot that sign behind me, and come see me on Labor Day weekend. I'm going to make a bold statement. The best antique shop you never heard of is the Hard Times Guys Barn on South Leatherwood Road. Come out, check it out. Before you leave, let me know what you think. I'm telling you, this barn and the other buildings here are the best antique shop if you like this kind of stuff in Lawrence County.